wet, and then your side really was. I mean,
That's exactly how it
so
looked on my walk. It was dark and cloudy on one side of the street, but where I was walking was just fine for a little bit.
I think we'll have kind of the same thing again today.
Okay.
It's hot and humid. Maybe find a pool if you can. We only have maybe 2 more pool days left for some of these kids. You have to go back on Wednesday, so they're just hoping for a drier day. You know, it's been wet at times throughout this summer, which is not a bad thing. You know, it's better to be wet with these downpours. I know they're hit or miss. Sometimes we don't get anything, depending on where you live, and then sometimes you get dumped on. But at least we're not going into deep drought. Now, we do have some slight, very low drought conditions in parts of northern Indiana, but we'll see if that gets updated because they got the most rain over the weekend. Right now, we are tracking our own little downpours across central Indiana as temperatures hold the mid-70s. You can see them on Live Doppler 13. Some heavy rain at times in parts of Putnam County, southern Montgomery County. This wave will come into Hendricks County and eventually to downtown. But downtown, we already have a good downpour. In fact, it's the heaviest one right over Broad Ripple, headed eastbound there towards Lawrence. Cathedral High School, we've got some heavy rain coming in for you. And then they're a little bit more spotty, but they're still coming down there in Fishers and back west towards Carmel, even Zionsville a little bit. There's also a good downpour just south and east of the Speedway. This is coming into downtown. Now, downtown, we got a little bit wet already, but I think this one's going to soak the rest of downtown, especially farther south towards Monument Circle and there towards the Marriott. A couple little downpours, a little shower there near Southport as well. So this morning, watch out for a few downpours every once in a while, but I do think here in about 3 or 4 hours, so getting close to sunrise, a bit after sunrise, we'll get a lot of these out. We'll get a break, and there could be a few more that redevelop later today. In the meantime, it's unsettled. We're going to be hot. It's going to be humid. That story continues, but it's not going to continue forever. There is a front that's on the way. It's up to the north and west. It's super slow moving. And along it, we've got showers and thunderstorms. Now, this complex you see in Iowa is not going to come here, but we will be watching our rain chance go sky high Wednesday, Thursday as the front finally arrives. It's got a lot of humidity, heat and humidity to work with. So I think we'll be pretty wet at times Wednesday, Thursday, but then the cooler air will arrive. Here are your rain chances today. They're on the lower side. For the rest of this morning, watch out for about a 30% chance. There's still a lot of us who are dry, but a hit or miss shower is possible. Through the middle part of the day, I think rain chances go down a touch, not down to 0, but we won't have as many to track, and there maybe a few more redeveloping later today. So hopefully we can be a bit drier for Colts camp, but the grass is getting a little bit wet there around Westfield this morning. It's going to be another weather impact alert today. Heat index value is over 100. Actual air temperatures getting to low 90s, but it will feel like it's over 100 later this afternoon. It's going to feel like that again tomorrow. So that's why today and tomorrow we have the last 2 weather impact alerts. Wednesday for the fever game. If you're headed downtown, there could be scattered storms, but then look what happens afterwards. Later this week on Friday, it might be one of the best Fridays we've had in a long time. Upper 70s expected.
We will enjoy that. Thank you. Well, the U.S. signed deal with Qatar over the Boeing jet gifted to the Pentagon. We'll tell you about the agreement. Says the plane is an unconditional donation and the U.S. won't be paying for it. President